Let's see, I think we're good. Going live. All right, happy Lionsgate, everyone. Another 8-8 in the books. So we're gonna start here in just a few. Make sure everything sounds appropriate. Make sure everyone's on. And yeah, this is our makeshift studio on our travels right now. We're currently in Encinitas. So bear with me as we get everything good.
Can you check the sound?
Yeah, sound check. Yeah, the link. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. I can't see the comments on my live screen, but I can see them now. So thanks for letting me know, everyone. Sounds good. All right, cool. Okay, sounds good. Awesome. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what's been going on the past month or so, and what the importance is for this Lionsgate session, because a lot of people get a little too particular about specific dates and what the meaning of the alignment of Sirius versus Earth and our sun and the Sirius the sun. But I can simplify all of that, because what this means is this: we have this very specific window that opens during what we know as the Lionsgate. It's anywhere from late July all the way for the first 2-3 weeks into August, where we have this opportunity to make the most of our spiritual advancement. And that's something that's been a theme this past couple months as I've been on the road, a lot of introspection, meditating, and just revamping what my gifts mean to the community and what are the messages and the wisdom that I want to help share. And it's very simple. And I was coming back to my roots, and it's all about, at least what I teach, how to advance, how to evolve, how to make it to the next levels of consciousness. That's what I teach. I don't teach how to live. I don't teach how to eat. I don't teach how to think, to do anything. But I do teach how to organize your own mind, your own energy field to make it to the next higher and higher and higher levels of embodiment. That's what I teach. That's what ascension is. And during the Lionsgate opportunity, we have enormous amount of spiritual catalyst that is here for us and for those who are ready to receive it. And so that's what we're doing here, is we're making the most out of this very specific energy out of this time of the year. So Lionsgate has been my favorite ever since I can remember, for the last nearly 10 years. I remember going to my first Lionsgate event, and at that point in time I had been meditating every single day for like a good year or two. And then August would roll around, I'd hear about this Lionsgate, And I would recognize with my own experience that yes, there is something unique and special during this time of the year. There seems to be more of a kick, of a spark when you open up your spiritual energies. And I took note of that, and I remembered every single year. Remember August 8th. For some reason, there seems to be a powerful amount of spiritual energy that is ready for us, that is here for us. It's an enormous service that's happening right now. There is a huge influx of positively aligned higher consciousness that is helping us receive this super important energy that can take us and lead us and guide us to the next levels of harmony. Now, why do some people, and I know this is going to be a question from some, why do some people feel it and some people don't? Well, it's a very complex process when you start to organize your mind, release the very low vibrations that a lot of us still carry. For instance, anger, pain, trauma, regret, embarrassment, shame, guilt, negative outlook on life, pessimism, having a cynical way of perceiving the world. All of these are forms of perception of how you either view yourself or others. Those are very low. Those hold you down and they make you really short. You have to be tall. And the only way to stretch up is to start doing what is known as shadow work. And the more shadow work you do, the lighter you get, and your perception changes, and you have this ability to stretch up and touch a higher frequency. And obviously, we know about love, obviously, we know about gratitude, but those energies are much difficult. They can be pretty difficult to get into, especially if you're coming from a lot of pain, a lot of stress, obligations of living, just keeping the lights on. A lot of that, unfortunately, can have an effect on your energy. But when we do have the opportunity to practice, to have a spiritual practice, to connect deeper with God, deeper with the Christ consciousness, when we have those abilities and that time to do that, this is where we see the very powerful experiences that we can have. Now, it comes down to opening very specific parts of the brain that help connect us to the Lionsgate energy, that help connect us to the harmonic, to the divine, to the next levels. And that is simply the third eye and the crown. And that's a whole other, encyclopedia to open up, to learn how to actually open up the third eye and the crown. But I'll give you a little instruction when we start this session, because I'm going to be connecting to the group and helping make that energy, allowing it to be received a little easier. But for those of you who want to help emphasize your third eye, emphasize that power, when you sit in meditation, or if you're lying down, or if you're propped up, you have all of your body relaxed. You're releasing the tension in your nervous system through relaxation, through the simple act of scanning over your body and opening up specific channels of energy through your hands, through your feet, your legs, and most importantly, your spine. Reconnecting to your spine is super important. But once you get your whole body prepared to receive, prepared to advance in consciousness, this is when you take your focus, and there's no force. It's all light-hearted placement of focus. And there's no force that's necessary. You place that focus lightly either on the forehead, right here, or in the center of your brain, the pineal gland. And do so gently, because for many of us, it can be under tension. So when you finally get your power and your focus into your brain, it can be a very powerful experience because you're opening up your perception to higher frequencies that you don't normally associate with or even know are even there. Because you have to get out of those lower perceptions, that shame, that guilt, that pain, that pessimism. Those perceptions are so narrow. You let go of them, open the third eye, boom. You allow peace into your body. You allow stillness. You allow uh, bliss and euphoria to come through. But that happens through a practice. So that's my little talk on Lionsgate. What I've been doing the last month is, kind of redefining myself. I'm actually going to have a new grand opening, if you will. When I get back home, I'm going to be opening up new social media platforms and really focusing on my specific and unique message because I've made it really far and I want to share that and I want to share the steps on how you get there because you don't have to be any particular thing. You just have to know the process. You have to know yourself, be yourself, and know a few ways to focus. You have to know how to focus, and that's what I want to help teach. So let me check out if there's any comments going on here. All right, so everything sounds good. Yeah, we have our little lions. We have our little lions here ready. They were literally bouncing off the walls 20 minutes ago. Bouncing off the walls, waiting for Lionsgate energy, and it has literally knocked them out. We have 3 kitties here, Belly, Bodie, and Alfie. And if you could see Bodie right now, is hilarious. He was literally going off the walls, and now he is a sleepy kitty. Let's see if we can show him right here. And this is his very first Lionsgate, so that's really exciting. So say hi to Bodie, everyone. He's gonna be here with us and during our session. Good boy, Bodie.
And this is our 5th Lionsgate.
Yeah, and for everyone on here, this is Megan and I's 5th. Well, I'm pretty sure it's number 5. I was gonna say number 6, but I'm pretty sure it's number 5. We've been doing this for 5 years in a row, and they are only going to get better. Specialize in these group connections. There's people have reasons to be on Earth. This is one of our reasons. This is one of our gifts. This is one of our literally specific ways in which we want to participate and serve, everyone here, and that's to help share this energy, help share the connection. So we're going to get started here in the next few minutes, everyone. And if you haven't received this energy before, all you need to do is lie down consciously or silently or out loud, give yourself permission to receive this energy. And for those of you who are new to remote connection, it can seem a little bit confusing, but that's because you need to open your mind a little bit, and you will have, and every year there are people here, I'm sure some are on right now, that when they've experienced this specific session during Lionsgate, it completely opened them up spiritually. It helped change their perception. A few of them said it helped, change them forever in a positive, growth-oriented way that's only beneficial. So if you're new to
line versus
so if you're new to receiving, you can either lie down completely, that's a restorative position, or you can be propped up on some pillows in a relaxing space. Or for those of you who are more advanced, you can actually sit up in meditation. And that's what I do when I'm trying to grow and advance myself. So if you are trying to grow and advance your practice, maybe you want to sit up in meditation position. But a good healthy medium is just maybe have a couple pillows and be propped up, because you don't want to be getting achy. You don't want to be getting sore or tired in your body, because that will take your mind's focus away. You don't want to be feeling anything physical with your body. You want to be so light, relaxed, because the third eye, especially in the beginning, it's very subtle energy in the beginning. And then only after you focus in, then it becomes more powerful. And then the rest is history. So, all right, everyone, let me make sure we are ready to go.
You should ask the group if there's anyone that's been here 5 years.
Yeah,
How many years? I know Jen, hi, I saw you on. I know you've been with us the past few years at least.
They can't hear you.
Oh, I was just saying, if anybody's been with us since the beginning, 5 years, send a comment to us. I saw Jen on. Hi, Jen. I know you've been with us for a few years too. We're just so excited to do this every year. The energy just gets more and more beautiful, and we're always up leveling along the way too, and sharing that energy with you all.
Yeah, there have been some huge advancements, and this is probably a good time to share this little announcement before we begin. That we are going to be looking into a retreat here pretty soon, and we're putting it out there because the advancement of consciousness has become very, very clear with how we want to help people. So we've recently discovered probably one of the most highest vibrational places on Earth, and we're going to share that through this type of retreat because it needs to be shared with those people who are ready to actually experience the highest vibrations of what your human body, your vehicle can do. Yeah, so that's in the near future. Anywho, we're going to get ready to start here. There's going to be a sound bath that's going to be played, and you can listen to it or you can be in silence. You don't have to listen to the music. You can just receive this energy in your own peace. No, so there's going to be a back-to-back Lionsgate sessions. So this is open to the community. It's always free, open to the community every year. But I have a monthly group subscription that we do these connections 2 times a month. And tomorrow is going to be the next one. So if you want to join in, if you like this energy, or you want to connect in tomorrow, there's a link that's pinned on the chat. It should still be there. I'll make sure it's not, or I'll make sure it is. Yeah, so if you like this energy, you want to take it further, you want to advance again, tomorrow, same exact time, you just follow the website link, and that goes for 2 months. That $33 is good for the month for the next 2 sessions. Cancel anytime. All right, yeah. So we have. Oh well, yeah. Let's see. Let's read the comments real quick. We have number 3 years for. We have 3 for someone. First one in 2020. That might be your 4th one. Someone's 4th one. Number 3, 4 years. Wow. Number 4. There's only a few that have been for 5. I remember me and Megan doing number 5. That's a funny story. I'll have to share that one day. We're not in a rush here. It's only 4:03. We're going to start here in just a few minutes. But Megan and I's very first Lionsgate, I was making crystal grids and connecting every individual person to a crystal, taking hours, literally taking hours to do. And it's so exhausting and funny because my spiritual guidance was telling me, like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. I was wasting so much energy trying to do that. But anyway, funny story. All right, so we are ready to begin. I think everyone's here that is meant to be here. So if you're just tuning in, we're about to start. Get yourself in a relaxing position. I'm going to take my seat meditation, and I'm going to do the opening. It takes a few minutes, and you will feel an in-stream of energy. And all you have to do is just say to yourself internally that you allow it. All will be taken care of. There's an enormous amount of spiritual help on the other side that understands exactly where your specific perception and mind is at. All you have to do is relax and just release control, because that part of the brain keeps a shield around us. We need to open, we need to be fearless, and the rest will be just guided, and you'll feel that energy coming. It'll be life changing for some. All right, so we're
intention too, if they want.
Sorry.
They can set an intention.
Yeah, and if you want to set an intention, if you have something very specific that you want to grow from, if you want deeper insights or new revelations, answers to questions, how to help yourself, heal yourself, get over certain problems, allow that to be your intention, and you will receive. It just might come in a way in which you're not expecting. Okay? So that'll be that, and we will start now. So we're ready to begin. I'm gonna take a sip of water, start the sound bath. So get in your safe space, get your pillows all ready to go, and we will have a beautiful time. This is going to go for 60 minutes. And what happens if you fall asleep? That is perfectly fine. I would say don't allow yourself to fall asleep immediately. Try to stay conscious. Always try to stay focused and conscious, and make sure that connection is sturdy and strong before we begin. And then if you drift off, that's okay. In many cases, the most powerful healing happens when you fall under, because so much of our ego actually creates resistance to the spiritual bodies that we have. And so when you slip under, because I've seen it so many times, everyone's nervous system completely relaxes when they fall asleep. But that's what we want to do while being conscious if we have the ability to do so. All right, hope that answers that question. All right, yeah, I think we're good to go. Cool. All right, everyone, enjoy. It's an honor and a pleasure to be hosting and doing this each year. And we will chat and commune in 60 minutes. You're alive? All right, everyone. We are back. You're alive? All right. I hope everyone had a beautiful session. Take time to ground, to relax, to get back to your body. Give yourself time to, just not be in anything. Give your body a chance to just decompress and before you start moving around, getting back to your normal obligations. Drink extra water. If you can get your feet outside, that always helps. And just a couple announcements before we leave. That is, there is a link pinned at the comments for those of you who want to join the next session for the Lionsgate, which is tomorrow, exact same time. That's offered to the monthly members. So you're most welcome to join. Check it out. And anything to say?
I think we're both out there. If anybody had any interesting experiences, feel free to share with us in the comments. And yeah, tomorrow's session will be great for grounding this energy in as well. And just what Joseph said, drink plenty of water, go get your feet barefoot on the ground if you can, and enjoy your Lionsgate.
Yeah, so thanks again, everyone. It's such a wonderful time of the year. Make sure to meditate, continue meditating during these time frames, especially those of you who are trying to reach new heights, new levels. So that's what Lionsgate's all about. It's all about the inner evolution that's occurring within each of us. And yeah, so thanks again for all the messages. We're definitely catching up on these. But we will be back tomorrow, especially for those who are in the monthly sessions. It will be tomorrow, same exact time. So that'll be interesting to see the difference, especially if you participate today, to check it out tomorrow and see what you feel. So there is a link pinned at the top. Those of you that want to join, I'll send out the private link to you tomorrow. So thanks again, everyone. Such a pleasure, such an honor to be here with you, and lots to come in the future. So enjoy the day.
Thanks, guys.